My name is Errol Grant, and this is my lovely wife, Kathleen. We've been coming here for the past 3.5 years, and I've been involved in the usher ministry.
And I volunteer in the children's ministry.
We've always wanted to tithe, but sometimes the situation is not conducive. We start and we stop, but we have a heart to be obedient, and sometimes you just cannot step up to that level. You fall between the tracks. I've been between jobs, but I've been always been hopeful that something will come about. My story started on the 16th of October when Pastor was away, and there was a gentleman from Florida who came to sub for him. He asked if there was anyone who was looking for work. They should come up to the altar. Of course I did. While I was going home that day, it was me alone in the car, and my radio was on 104.1, and I heard the advertisement about some company was hiring salespeople for a car dealership. So when I came home, I went on Google and found where it was, and I was very much amazed at the proximity. It was very close. So on the Monday morning, I called them bright and early. I said, I heard you guys were hiring people. And I said, yes. So I said, can I come down now? Right now? They said, yeah, somebody will interview you. So I did. I got dressed and I went down. I said, fine. I felt confident in myself. I was dressed properly. I think I made a good first impression. The Tuesday, I decided to follow up by writing a letter to the interviewer, telling him how thankful I am that he took time out to see me. By Thursday, I got a call from him, and he said to me, do you still want the job? I said, sure. He said, well, come in on Monday morning. When I went in, he said, the reason why I hired you? Because you followed up like that. And from that point, they sent me to a 3-day class all the way up in Cumberland. And when I came back, I found out that I was the guinea pig of a new program that they had in mind. The first they've ever hired anyone and paid them and give them 401k and health insurance. They've never done it before. I did what I had to do, and by the second week I was promoted. This must be God, because you're almost coming down to Christmas. It's hard to get a job. And I said to my wife, this is strange. This is just divine. The first check I got, I started my tithing. It wasn't anything premeditated. It was just an unction to say, let me give back. That's the least I can do. It's not a big check, but I drew it first, and I gave it back, and I'm a happy man.
Before he got, his job, I was at my wit's end. Just before he got the job, I cried out to the Lord and asked him, where is this going? I just, I'm a strong person, but every strong person has their limit. And I just believe that God will not give you more than you can take. And God is an on-time God, for sure.
If there's anyone out there under the sound of my voice who have been going through a hard time and feel as if there is no way out, think again. Take the focus off yourself and put it on Him who is closer than a brother.